Goose Gossage. Goose, let me ask you this. Would you have liked that very low target of Yogi Berra to throw to?
Oh, I look at old films of Yogi and what a character on the field and off the field. He didn't do anything by a manual. Everything he was very unorthodox in everything he did, but, one of the worst bad ball hitters ever, if not the worst bad ball hitter. He never swung at a strike. They said anything over his head, or they said he even hit balls that bounced. So there you go. That's Yogi in a kind of a nutshell.
Goose, we've been recounting here how Tampa in his later years kind of became his home. He loved being in spring training. You were a spring training instructor and still are during some of those years. What was it like to interact with Yogi when he would come down for spring training?
Well, it was always a pleasure, and then the last couple of years he hasn't been with us down there because of his health and not getting around really. His legs, he's very unsteady on his legs and just couldn't get around and couldn't come to spring training anymore. And it broke all of our hearts, not only his, but it broke all of our hearts. I remember one time Joe Torre and the coaching staff was going in a car to one of the spring training games, and I just happened to be out in the parking lot. I was done for the day, and the team was going on the road for a game, and everybody's looking for Yogi. Yogi went out to the parking lot early. And nobody could find Yogi. Where the hell is Yogi? We got to get going. Where is he? So everybody went back in the clubhouse or a couple guys went back in the clubhouse looking for him and trying to locate him. And so they're getting ready to go. And somebody looks over in the next car next to Torres, and there's Yogi sitting in the back seat by himself. So, they said, "Hey, there's Yogi," and he looked over, and there he was. Well, where the hell have you guys been? To his, and he was so simple, and so, like I said, he didn't have a manual. If you asked him how to hit, he would say his one sentence, 5 words is "see ball, hit ball," And that was it. And being a part of his, being a part of his life, and knowing him the 6 years that I played with the Yankees there, and getting to know him over the years, and getting close to him was something that was, and all the great Yankees, all those other great Yankees, not only Yogi, and Yogi kind of was the leader of the pack, but to have been friends, and it's been an honor to be a friend to all those old great Yankees, and now the passing of Yogi is just a very sad day for baseball, for Yankee fans, for teammates, and guys. I didn't have the pleasure of playing with him, but as a coach, he was tremendous.
Well, we've got the great stories like yours and the great memories. Goose, we thank you for joining us on the program.
Oh, my pleasure, guys.